things to do is to make sure that you step into someone else's shoes. To step into someone else's shoes, you have to first take off your own. And when you do that, there are 4 key things that you want to focus on when you are stepping into someone else's shoes so that you can understand them, understand their perspective. 4 keys. Now, the first one, you want to just make sure that you are suspending all of your thoughts, all of your preconceived notions, anything that you think about a topic or a subject or whatnot. Suspend all of that and just simply be open to what someone else is saying to you. You'd be surprised at how much you can learn from other people when you are just open to what they're saying. And if it's something that you don't believe or you don't like or you don't want to do or you don't feel that way, it's okay. Because again, we are all different people. We have diverse backgrounds. We were raised differently. We have different perspectives. We are individuals. Everyone has a right to their own thoughts and opinions. But you would be surprised at how much you would learn from other people, even if you don't agree with them. It's opening your horizons. It's opening your awareness when you are open to what someone else is saying. But just simply suspend your thoughts, forget about your own opinion, and just be open to what they're telling you. I'll give you an example. I had worked for a company and I had just started. I had been there maybe a week, and I am a people person. So I was the only one in the office who would do this on a regular basis. I would go to everyone's I would go to everyone's offices and I would say, good morning, how was your weekend or how was your evening? I always made sure that I did that because I wanted people to know that this environment may be a little bit more formal than my personality, but everyone has a personality and everyone can connect. On a business level, we can connect and work cohesively and have great working relationships and even great personal relationships if you just have conversations and be open to what other people are saying. So I had been doing that for the entire week I'd been there, and I had found out, the next week I had noticed that one of the team members wasn't talking to me as much as she did my first couple of days there. And I had noticed it, but I didn't know why, and I didn't think anything of it. One of the other coworkers ended up talking to me and telling me, basically, she had taken what I said in a negative way. She had taken it wrong and she didn't like it, rubbed her the wrong way. So she was keeping her distance from me. So I appreciated her giving me that information, especially because I was new. I was still getting to know everyone. But one of the things that was important for me was for her to know that even if you don't like something I said, it's okay. And I would never vilify anyone for thinking differently. For me, I would never be angry at someone else who doesn't like what I said, but I need them to know that my intentions will always be positive. They will always be pure. I will always be authentic with you, and I will always be open to conversation. So if someone is offended, I'm not going to scoff at that. I'm going to open the conversation and welcome a conversation with them, which is what I did with her. So we came to my office and we started talking, and my desk and my chair was actually right next to the door. I did not close my door. And I did tell her why at the end of our conversation. We spoke for an hour. But I told her I didn't close my door because I don't have anything to hide. And I don't mind apologizing if I hurt you or offended you in any kind of way because it wasn't my intent. And I don't mind people hearing that because that is my authentic self. I will tell you what it is that I was trying to say and what my intentions were, and my feelings about whatever it is that I said or did still stands. But I respect people's feelings. I respect my feelings, and I want us to all be able to talk openly and be comfortable with that. So I heard her out. I listened to her, and I thanked her for sharing how she interpreted my comments. I told her what I meant by them, and we totally had a great understanding. As a matter of fact, we actually developed a great relationship, a great working relationship, and a great personal relationship where we talked about our families and friends, and we opened up with each other. So this conversation ended up being a great thing because I made her feel valued. I let her know that I am suspending my thoughts. I'm not vilifying you for taking what I said in a negative way or thinking differently or anything like that. I just wanted to be open, hear what you had to say, and I value you just like I want you to value me. So when we had that conversation, that made all the difference in the world to her. And even though I had